it's a double standard for black people, because if you look at other races, I don't really think bisexuality is a big thing, but it's very taboo in the black community. And, you know, we got artists that we've thought about who are bisexual for a long time. I knew Queen Latifah had a penis for like the last 15 years, honestly. But I knew that.
I wonder if I could just throw some names out there.
Like
Kanye West.
You think he bisexual?
I'm just throwing a name out there to you. I'm not going to respond. I'm throwing a name out there.
I think Kanye. You heard the beat. I think Kanye is hypersexual. Like, I know Amber Rose, when they were dating, you know, she was like, Kanye, all he wants to do is have sex. Now, if you saw the BET Awards, did you see how thick Kim Kardashian was? I mean,
I watch the tape at least once a week for the love of Ray J.
See, I don't know. Ray J annoys me. I can't. I don't want to watch the
Kim K and Ray J.
I don't want to watch Kim
once a week.
Ray J in the sex tape. I really don't.
Man.
And how awkward was it for Ray J doing that Whitney Houston tribute? Because people knew that he brought her that dope, man. He brought Whitney that dope.
Oh, you saying he was the runner? Look. We just got a surprise coming to the studio. Summertime. Cutest girl up and get over her headphones, man. Marilyn Monroe's in the building, y'all. Where the sound effects?
We're here today.
I tried to holler. I tried to get you.
My phone's in my purse. I didn't, because you ain't.
She smelled good.
I was like, okay, I have to find a way.
Man, just imagine if a bowl of peaches walked in the room. That's what it smells like. I could send this smell through these airwaves.
Y'all are so good.
And it's funny because I had to pick her up.
Yes.
And this dude, look, Earl. Earl looked like the
Earl getting his Cannon Rebel all fired up.
We need the webcam in here, man, so y'all can see what's going on, so y'all can check out Mary Lee's
stunning
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome doodle twist she got in her hair right now, man.
This Nubian.
Nubian night.
You look aesthetic, girl. Look at you.
Marilyn Monroe's all that. She right on time.
This sounds like a commercial for sexual harassment. Like,
get in here and talk about Frank Ocean and the rest of these homosexuals, please.
Oh my God, you know this is a
Oh yeah, man, Davey Boy. Oh man, gayness. Are you born gay or do you turn gay, or both?
People. So Frank Ocean is part of that whole Odd Future clique with Tyler and Tyler the Creator and so many other people.
Okay.
And I don't want to go back to this whole like Illuminati type stuff, but I kind of feel like they're gonna kind of bring in like this whole new wave of it's acceptable to be this way in the black community music. I do.
So you saying is they defeminizing us? They ushering in a feminization of the black male.
Yeah, it's not. I think in like the next 10 years, it's not gonna be a big deal because I think we're gonna see more and more artists coming out, and then you're gonna start seeing more and more artists.
Real life people coming
being exposed, right?
Down. So down with the Mau Mau and up with the Fabulous Boys.
What's the Mau Mau, first of all? What is that? The Meow Meow.
No, the Mau Mau. It's like a group of African warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like Google it. It's like strong African. It was and then it was historically a group of African warriors, but they and when the Black Panther movement was out, it was like a militant black militant group. You know what I mean?
The Mau Mau.
The Mau Mau. You remember what's that movie? That Spike Lee movie with Mos Def? And they were talking about when
Bamboozle.
Right. Yeah. Most definitely was calling himself the Mau Mau, you know.
My favorite scene from that movie when they auditioned and this one dude sang the song. The song was like, I be smacking my hoes, and everyone knows. Kick him to the floor.
Yeah.
Stop on some more. Cause I'm sorry.
Oh man,
and you memorized
it? That movie is hilarious.
First of all,
oh my God, that movie's hilarious.
We memorized it because when I was in the band at Morehouse, we would get these buttons when they would haze us, and whenever they push our button, which is like an imaginary button on your shoulder blade, you had to break out into your skit no matter where you was at. We could be out at Ryan's or, you know, Golden Corral, and we have to just sing that around white people.
Why? Because you pledged?
Well, you know, black people try to haze you for everything.
Right.
Oh, I see. I see. So you always just playing hazing. Okay.
And it's the band, too. Like, nigga,
okay.
you want this tuba?
Okay.
You gonna die for this tuba?
Davey was in the band?
What?
That's
Please,
new information.
take it
You
to
didn't know
the
that?
stage.
What?
No. What did you play, Davey?
I played the tuba, fam.
In the Morehouse band.
Yeah, I used to hit splits with a tuba on my shoulder blades. Like,
man, when I heard that, the tears that I cried, crocodile. I was inconsolable.
Wow.
You like you played a trumpet or something back in
Yeah, I played trumpet.
I could tell.
I played trumpet and little piano.
Did you play something, Marilyn?
I played the bass guitar from 7th to 8th grade.
It's 2 years.
Yeah.
Look at Earl.
Verily, it's so distracting.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. And so look, Marilee, let me ask you, Frank being gay, does that hurt his record sales or boost his record sales?
To me, when I heard that he was gay, it really wasn't surprising because I heard something from him and Miguel that helped me to realize that they both were gay. But all I could think of was like, yes, Frank, now we can talk about these niggas together. New BFFs.
Oh,
That's
man.
all I could really think about, and I'm buying the album.
And all that time I'm singing along these songs and didn't even know I was thinking about
F
a
me
nigga.
good, fuck me. I mean, F me good, F me numb.
F me numb.
F me hard. And Novocaine.
Wow.
Like, and then Miguel, he said, love you like a brother, a parent. I mean, like, they tell you.
Okay.
And that's the songs that the men like, too. They'll be like, yeah, this is my jam.
Yeah.
He's talking about his first love.
There's a lot of them like that, man. Like,
that's man.
I don't think Maxwell denies his sexuality either.
No, Maxwell is not. Let me tell you something. No, he's not.
He's not gay? Okay.
He is not gay.
All right.
No.
Why not?
I won't give you Maxwell.
No, because he's not. He's too smooth, and he loves women too much. No.
Okay, well.
Nope.
I don't know. But hey, I was watching those awards, and the highlight to me was what I didn't turn was when I saw my man D'Angelo bust them James Brown moves.
Yeah.
Wait. D'Angelo was on the BET Awards?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
I enjoyed it. Everybody hated it.
Oh, yeah. I loved it.
Did he look like he was still in shape, or did he just look...
He has some love,
coming
man.
back.
He coming back. He ain't like the mug shot.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
He came a long way from the mug shot.
But you know what? That's his karma for Angie. Ha ha ha.
He dogged her. Dogged her. I didn't know he dogged her.
Yeah.
Brown woman. I love. Oh man.
Yeah.
Dang. But Sam Jackson did a decent job on the comedy side, because that little skit in the beginning, that little song they did, it was hilarious.
I didn't.
Spike Lee.
I haven't seen the whole show in its entirety. All I saw was him putting the dress on in the commercial talking about I bees in the trap.
Right.
I was like, fam, you put the dress on.
Sam will do anything.
Oh man, it was just him and Spike Lee did like a Ball So Hard remix song in the beginning when it first came on.
Spike Lee?
Right,
Spike
I
Lee
liked it.
and Sam Jackson was rapping.
Spike Lee couldn't hold it together.
He was forgetting his stuff, but they tried. It was, that's a lot to remember.
He filled in all the gaps.
Yeah. That's a lot to remember.
Yeah.
My friend Sabrina says Maxwell's sexuality is a tender subject. Maxwell isn't gay. Or maybe he is. Who knows? And that's really my point about all these people. They got so much money. They got so much... Like, I think when you get so much money and status, who knows what you are really doing at this point? Because all I know is that, when groupies... First of all, in comedy, we don't get no groupies. I had one groupie, and she looked like CeeLo Green. And whenever... She had a tongue ring, she had a joke note. She's like, I really enjoyed your set. Please sit down.
I love it. That's hilarious.
I think it was like Liam's cousin, seriously. I think that was Liam Flowers' cousin.
Oh, man.
Please go sit down.
Oh, man.
But
I love it.
You can't imagine, I guess, when you getting stuffed on at you all. Like, think about Chris Brown. Think about all the poontang that gets thrown at him. Gay. I'm not saying he gay, but I'm just saying.
She had to stand up for Chris Brown.
What do you do when you get sick of random groupies?
Right.
You start hitting them trannies, baby.
Yeah.
You start hitting them trannies.
Have you ever seen the tranny? She's beautiful. Official Amaya is her name on Twitter. Like, she looked 100 times better than me. Like,
but she
is fine.
She has my body parts.
Black tranny, black girl.
Fine.
Straight up.
when I say fine.
So
her body isn't really. If you stared her body long enough, you would just either think she was.
You follow her?
Tell. I do. She's beautiful. She tweets makeup, tips, all that.
How to shave? How to keep the stubble down?
No, I mean I really don't have that problem.
So, yeah, I'm not saying for you. I'm just saying like in.
She's like no, she's beautiful. You're making jokes, but I guarantee you would hit her if you saw her walking down the street.
Wow.
Oh.
So this is the.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Here, so this what happens. Boom. Okay, so you're out there in Hollywood, you're a big-time star, you're a big-time musician, you're very, very popular. So regular sex gets to be too boring. Like, all the girls love me, and I could have all these foursomes, fivesomes, eightsomes, ninesomes. That's getting boring. So now it's time to move to the trannies. All right, so now it's time to, boom, boom, boom. You messing with the trannies. Now, does that get boring? Where you go after that?
Animals.
You
ain't never had no booty, so you had some puppy booty.
Ooh,
I'm telling you. Puppy
I
head.
get it.
It's him.
I get it. Whoa, him?
Beautiful.
Well, hold on. That's his picture on the right.
What the?
I wish we had a webcam.
Somebody
right
needs to post this on.
That looks like Dwayne Wade.
And I know a lot of women in Chicago that are men that look like that. Beautiful.
Wow.
Y'all love stopping men all the time, probably.
Wow. I'm gay, y'all. I didn't even know. I just found that out. Right now. Sorry, I'm out the closet with Frank. Yeah. No. I'm 915. Straight up.
Yeah. But if you see pictures of
give the listeners so they could Google it for themselves. So her name.
Official Amaya.
Official Amaya.
Amiyah.
Google that. And y'all
if you look at the pictures of him before he was
no, that's not him. Wait, right here.
That's not him right here?
Yeah, that's him.
That's him. You can tell that he looks like her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't think there was much of a transition. It wasn't like he had a beard and a Rick Ross belly before he became,
So what can we learn from? What do we say?
Nothing. Y'all gonna eventually start hitting
be yourself. Is this being yourself?
I mean,
Where do we draw the line at being yourself and say, no, I don't want you to be yourself?
I can tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Where do we draw the line at being yourself?
Men are still going to be considered straight hitting those trannies. That's what's going to happen.
Really?
Because y'all going to start hitting them, and that's going to be considered straight because she's a tranny. It's not like women are going to be like, it's going to be like Sodom and Gomorrah. Women are going to become less and less.
That's how it was in the back of the day, though. Like in Europe,
it's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like dudes would
Europeans are filthy. What?
It's horrible.
What?
Europeans are filthy.
Do y'all know? I asked my nephew the other day, my little 12-year-old nephew. I said, "Do you know what STD means?" He said, "Yeah, suck that."
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Sometimes
It's ridiculous. Okay, we lost. I think that we in a world of trouble. And we are so much in trouble. We're gonna need.
She was on America's Next Top.
We're gonna need to do.
Was she? See, I think that it's a whole nother world of stuff. Like I said, that people just don't.
Some of these women that y'all see performing and acting, I guarantee you.
On TV.
What?
Transgender.
Yeah.
That's that whole Pride stuff too, man. Like Pride was last week here in Chicago. And I mean, I'm not mad at it because sometimes you do see people who are more comfortable with the opposite sex. And
these breasts are crazy.
Yeah, they are. I'm thinking to myself though, like about the girls who dress up like dudes, and they, who not the opposite of that, right? The chicks who like we was in that store the other day, Mary Lee, and you saw one of your homegirls that you ain't seen in a long time. You was like, oh my God, who was that? And like she had on like a tank top and some like Timberlands, and I thought it was M-Dubs, but it was your homegirl. And I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I don't like that. But who am I to say that I shouldn't like something as somebody being comfortable?
I'm more weirded out by women who look like men than men who look like women. I'm very much weirded out when I see a woman looking like a man. That something my mind still, it's make that adjustment. But I don't get into the saga, the whole I say it's rough until it hits your front door. You know what I'm saying? And then when it hits your front door, when your nephew's a tranny, or you don't really care until it hits your front door, then you got to deal with it. Then it's the neighbors seeing all these trannies coming in your house. It's like, what's really good? So at the end of the day, I say,
I think it's gonna help his career though. I think real talk that all this exposure, like that's that whole Lady Gaga stuff. That's why she got so many fans.
Is she gay or androgynous?
I thought she used to have a penis. That's what I heard.
No.
And I saw a video of she's just sitting on a motorcycle, and it was a Google it. I promise you. I seen the picture of it. I haven't seen like the member and like that, but it definitely was. It wasn't no camel toe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it looked more like a camel foot. Like it was a little strange. Just a little bit. But look,
who's that old school singer that nobody thought was gay until he was in a car accident with that guy?
Teddy. That's Teddy P.
That's Teddy P.
It be like
so
that.
So Frank Ocean is the modern day Teddy P.
Superhead.
He what?
Teddy P was trying to hit Superhead. He put him in the book.
How Teddy P gonna hit anybody?
That's what she wanted to know. That's why she put it in her book.
Wow.
She's like, he's the paraplegic.
So. You don't put some popsicle sticks on both sides of his penis and try to do try to get it going. Like,
oh man. Dave, have you ever had a trainee hit on you?
No. I mean, like, I've been in Boys Town. Well, like we have the two black guys in the open mic, and whenever we talking outside of the comics and people come by, like I think that they know when it's like straight dudes that be in Boys Town, because first of all, it's not that many black dudes that be up there a lot of times.
Yes, boo-boo.
Oh, okay.
So have you ever had a homosexual hit on you?
I tried to. I remember one time I gave this dude a ride. In Atlanta. He needed a ride, and I was like, where you going? He said, up the street. And I gave him the dude a ride, and I was like, all right, peace. And then he was like, yeah, you know I'm bisexual, right? And I was just like, nigga, if you don't get out of my car, it's gonna be a problem. I don't understand why. It's kind of like, it wasn't like he was coming on, but it was kind of like, well, if you going, I'm going. And I'm just like, well.
Did he ask if he could get that out your eye? Let me blow your eye, something in your eye. I saw that movie.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's that movie with
the boomerang?
It's with gay by download dudes want to try to holler at you.
And that was a code word.
They'll say you got something in your eye, and then they'll like, you might want me to get it out for you.
Yeah,
and that was the code. So if you let me get it out for you, that let me know you down.
Was Ving Rhames in this movie?
No. Ving Rhames wasn't in this movie. But hey, you got something in your eye. Let me blow it out for you.